In this issue of Inside Recon, we're proud to introduce Guerilla Mode, a 4-player co-op experience. Play alone, split screen, on a LAN, or over the internet with your friends. We wanted to develop an intense mode where you feel the pressure of being overwhelmed by enemy forces, 4 against an army. Our Special Forces consultant explained how when working with insurgencies, especially in urban areas, you have to be very creative in your operations.
Get out of the way!
There is no one solution that is universal for every group. You really have to address the psychological component. You have to identify weaknesses in the enemy psyche, then attack that vulnerability. Rather than hunting enemies across difficult terrain, General McChrystal, a former head of Joint Special Operations Command, used a different approach. Special Forces would occupy local villages and just wait for the insurgents to attack, which simplified the hunt immensely. In Guerilla Mode, you will have to secure and hold strategic positions against waves of incoming enemies. The first wave is all about stealth. Take over the enemy HQ as quietly as possible, and then hold the position against new waves of enemies. Every 10 waves, you have to secure and hold a new position. Each guerrilla map features 50 waves of enemies. In Guerilla Mode, the goal is about getting the highest score, so figure out the best way to kill enemies with style and rack up the points. Work with your teammates to get extra points for combo kills by taking out multiple enemies quickly. Shooting enemies isn't the only way to earn points. Use the UAV to tag the enemies for your friends and earn points every time a tagged enemy gets killed. More importantly, you can earn wave streak bonuses by surviving several waves in a row. Wave streak bonuses are items that will help you offensively and defensively. For instance, you get a turret bonus, which will allow you to deploy defensive turrets to protect your HQ.
Setting Claymore.
If you complete a long enough streak, you can deploy a devastating airstrike that will destroy your enemies. The longer you stay alive, the more powerful the bonuses you unlock. Challenging and incredibly fun, Guerilla Mode is hours of pleasure with your friends. Stay tuned for the next Inside Recon.